Have you ever felt like you're not good enough for God? Like your flaws, failures, and sins disqualify you from coming close? Well, in Luke 18, Jesus tells a story that turns that thinking completely upside down. Jesus says 2 men went up to the temple to pray. One was a Pharisee. Now, to the people listening to Jesus, this already paints a clear picture. Pharisees were respected religious leaders. The other, a tax collector. Tax collectors, not so much. They were seen as traitors, greedy, and corrupt.
God, I thank you that I am not like other people, robbers, evildoers, adulterers, or even like this tax collector. I fast twice a week and give 1/10 of all I get.
He was confident, not in God, but in himself. But the tax collector, he wouldn't even look up to heaven.
God have mercy on me, a sinner.
No big words, no resume of good deeds, just raw honesty, a cry for mercy. And then Jesus drops the twist.
I tell you that this man, rather than the other, went home justified before God.
Wait, what? The respected religious man didn't go home right with God, but the sinner did? Because God looks beyond appearances, he sees the heart. The Pharisee exalted himself. The tax collector humbled himself.
All who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted.
This is the upside-down way of the kingdom of God. In our world, status matters, image matters. But in God's kingdom, it's not about how good you look, but how honest you are about your need for grace. Lord, I need you. When we come to God with a humble heart, we don't just find mercy. We find His favor, His embrace, His presence. The kingdom of God isn't about how high you climb, but how low you kneel.